I want to talk about love for a minute, Dr. Brooks. How does love fit into all of this? I know you know the answer.
Oh yeah, this is the most amazing thing. We have this incredible study at Harvard University that tracked 84 years of data over a huge group of men and women of all different parts of life, different races, different religions, different socioeconomic status. It looked at from when they were 18 years old until all the way until they died. And it looked at all of the secrets in their life, all of the things that actually made them really, really healthy and happy. Now, only so you can think of life when you're 80 or 85 or 90 as healthy or unhealthy and happy or unhappy. The most important is happy. Happier is more important than healthy. But the kind of where you really want to be, where we all kind of like to be, is happy and healthy. So what the researchers looked at my university is what these people who were both happy and healthy when they were old, what they were doing when they were in their 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s. Okay, when they were pretty young and pretty vital, what were their habits? And they found that 7 habits stood out. Now, some stuff you don't have control over. You could have a genetic disease or something, or you can have, be cursed of having, bad luck or whatever it happens to be. Right. Okay. But there were 7 habits that all the happy and healthy people had. So this is really important. These are the 7 habits of happy, healthy old people. Okay. Everybody ready? The first 4 are
Yeah.
easy. Don't smoke. Don't drink too much. Don't eat to excess, and make sure you get proper exercise. Now, this is not crazy stuff. I'm not talking about the 10-hour-a-day gym rats and the yo-yo diets. I'm not talking about any of that stuff. I'm not saying eat only cardboard on Wednesdays. Forget all the crazy fad stuff. I'm saying basically don't smoke cigarettes or anything else. If you have trouble with your drinking or you're worried about it, stop right now, or you have a history of it in your family. When we're talking about eating, make sure that you're eating in a healthy, balanced way with your macronutrients and with your exercise. If you don't know where to start, this is a really easy one, it turns out in the data. Walk for an hour a day. It's like Oprah walks up the mountain, And I was walking for an hour a day today too. I walk for an hour every day. I try to eat my own cooking. I take my own advice. Walk for an hour a day. Okay, there's 3 left. Here are the bigger 3. Number 1 is learning how to deal with your worries and problems. Don't be a ruminator. Ruminators die young and they die unhappy. If you have trouble dealing with worries and anxieties and dealing with anger and sadness, you need to get help with that. Maybe you need to meditate. Maybe you need a religious practice. Maybe you need therapy, but get on it. The second of these is lifelong learning. You don't have to come to Harvard University, but you need to read for an hour a day. Read something that's new to you all the time and do it for the rest of your life. It'll keep you young. And the last but not least, and this is the big one, Oprah, this is the one that you and I talk about again and again and again. This is the punchline of all of it, because this is the most important of all 7. The guy who ran the study for 30 years said he could sum up all the data in just 5 words. Happiness is love. Full stop.